What a bunch of angels. I'm reading your guys' comments here. I just sat down. There's already so many. How are you, chickens? What's going on? It's blizzarding here. Hardcore. Like the real kind. Like I went to pick up Huxley from school and I couldn't see 30 feet in front of me. No update on Keela yet, V Kitten, but we're waiting to hear. But that is so kind of you to ask. Hello from Canada, but it's really cold there. I support all that you stand for and all that you do. You are going forward and so much joy awaits you. I love your little rhyme and I really hope that to be true. I added to it. Did you like that? It really took some thought. Thank you for that. Blakey got me a ring and I love it so much. And I'm mad at myself. Blake, it just wasn't a gold night last night. It was a turquoise night with my navy. So I hope you can forgive me. You guys, this is such a cool ring. It's what is it, Blake? It's like 3 different metals. And I don't know if you can see, but it says love. See that? He is so special to me, Blake. Oh my God, John Shastowski. Guys, everybody say hi to John. He probably doesn't want that kind of attention, but I have missed you so much, my friend. And I'm just glad you're okay. I'm glad you're okay, John. We're happy to see you, but I do want you to take your time. I know it's been the holidays and just, you have a life. We get that, but we miss you. You're a friend. Katie, speaking of friends, I'm about to message you back. I'm having a rough go at life. I'll explain, promise. You and me both, girl. You and me both. No need to explain. We're all having a rough fucking, excuse me, I just demonetized day. But I am pissed about that. I am really pissed about that. I'm kind of shocked about it, honestly, Katie. It is hot in here, and it's never hot in here. Oh, did I not tell? I didn't say anything, did I? Sorry, I'm live. Sorry, Lori. I never said that I had everything together, and it's probably falling apart even more now, to be honest. It doesn't seem to be getting better. It's worse. What was I doing? What was I about to do? I was about to do something. There was something on my phone. What was it? Anybody know? Seriously. I don't know. Okay. So Brisby Tales, Sandy McKenna, Love My Top. I forgot about this. It's a Grateful Dead album top. And that's what I was going to do. I was going to adjust the thermostat because I was a little bit warm, which is weird. And I don't know that I want, Brisby Tales was all over it. You pay attention, my friend. Oh my God. Why is it set at 74? No wonder it's hot. Oh my God. It's 74 upstairs, 69 downstairs, 72 in my bedroom. Oh my God, no wonder. I'm so glad I checked. That's weird. That's really weird. We never have our thermostat set at that. But it is a smart thermostat and it pays attention to the weather and such. Maybe because it's blizzarding, it was like, I know this bitch and she's going to get cold and complain. So I'm just going to kick it up for her. I'm literally speaking for the thermostat. And that's concerning. I understand your concern. I am just as much. I'm not having a bad day. Good for you. Day 6 of weight loss surgery recovery, Corey. I hope you're doing all right, friend. That's great. I look like a Woodstock goddess. That's it's kind of weird. Am I going to Arizona? That kind of is up in the air. I'm not going to. Tommy's not. I mean, you guys are gonna have to talk to him. I don't know, and I don't want to speak for him. He's not gonna do his stuff this week. So if I go, the only reason I would go is because I bought a non-refundable flight, and I thought about just getting away. I bought a ticket to Phoenix. So I would just go to Phoenix for a few days and, I love David Bowie. It's his birthday today. That's cool. I love his wife. So I would maybe go to Phoenix and just rent a car, tool around. I mean, that's something I would probably enjoy doing. And maybe if there's anybody in Phoenix that wants to hang out for a little bit. Otherwise, I don't know. I could also not spend any more money, which I really don't want to, and maybe just not go. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do there. What the fuck? That was ghosty. Sometimes today I kind of felt like I was running into a ghost a little bit. Oh, I look like Janis Joplin? That would be cool. Scottsdale. I don't know where that is, guys. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. It's going to piss me off. I'm already on edge, please. Thank you, Layla. Nice to see you, babe. Hey, Mindy Doolin. I've never been to Scotts. I don't think I've ever been to Bo, why do you do this? Go on. You need to go lay down. I don't know why he does this, and I don't know why it's 1,000 degrees in here. Here, I'll use this. So what I don't know what I'll do there. I'm not sure. No, Tommy knows. He's well aware. It's a mutual thing, guys. Stop. Go lay down. Take your bone. Nope. Why do we decide that we're going to go ice skating in here every time I go live? So I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know if that's something I would, lay by a pool. I would get a hotel and just lay by a pool. That's kind of what I was thinking. That's kind of, I don't know. I'm not sure if there's stuff to do there, but at the same time, I think it would be really fun to just go and do my own thing and decompress a little bit, maybe. I hate this because I'm like, I feel like I have to make a decision. I actually would have to, the flight's in like 24 hours or something, and I can't refund it. So this isn't something I necessarily had planned on. I kind of wish that I had, different plans about it. So I'm like, okay, well, I mean, it could be fortuitous. Do I just go and hang out there? I don't really care. I don't give a shit, to be honest. So, oh no, I wouldn't go to see Tommy, guys. He lives in a different city. He's in Tucson. I'm flying to Phoenix. It's like just 2 hours away. I'm not going to Tucson. Please hug Bo for me. You just love him. Please come get him. So I don't know. Maybe I could change the dates, Peace Lady. I've never done this where I had to cancel a flight. So I don't know. I know Third Eye Open. I know you do. Guys, it's just not a good time for that. It's not, I know, I love this ring. It's just not a good thing. So speaking of, I was thinking about, I know, well, Brian, that was kind of a silver lining to it. Since the other stuff got canceled, I was like, this is kind of maybe that's another thing too, like kicking off the first Reese tour. Why do I have to cancel? Because it's not going to happen. He's not doing, I don't know. I don't want to speak for him. I'm speaking from what I know. Dude isn't going to go do his health stuff, but I don't want to talk about somebody else's health either. I will let him explain that to you guys because I really don't know his plan, but I don't think any of that is going to happen this week. So there's no point in my going. Hey, Valerie. Yeah, maybe I could, Michelle. Maybe I could change the tickets to like Tennessee. The thing is, I want to do something because it was a really expensive round trip flight. So I want to either go, okay, fine. Do I just double down and go and like get a fun hotel and rent a car and just because I'm good at that kind of thing and go seek out all the local boutiques, meet some cool people. I have no problem sniffing out Mexican food. I'm sure there's some there. Sheila, I would love to come to Chicago, Rhonda. I've been to Chicago. I'm 30 minutes from Phoenix. Okay. All right. Well, Sheila, thank you for your super chat. And hopefully you'll be there with me then. Ken Cole. I don't really know, Courtney G. I would love to come to Tampa, Lori, and I do plan to do that in the spring. That's already a done deal. Yeah, that's a done deal. I'm definitely doing that. That's a thought. If I can do that, you would have a credit toward the flight for the cruise. Okay. I love going to Tennessee. That's not a terrible idea. That's true, Brian. You'll have plenty of people willing to show you around. Well, that's what I thought, make the most of it. Sheila, it's Wednesday morning early. The flight gets in at like 8:30 in the morning. So um I just don't know how I feel about it yet. I don't know how it's just changed from one thing to another. And I'm just trying to wrap my mind around what it's changed to, what it's morphed into. And I don't know if I would enjoy myself, if it would be the best thing that's ever happened to me. Pick me up on the way, Reese. Where are you, girl? We can do that. Yeah, but that's Brian, that's a good thought. So, okay, there's a lot of boutiques in Scottsdale. I like that. I like to hear that. You guys know what I like. I already checked. I can't cancel it. I mean, I can cancel it. I don't get a refund. So yeah, I don't know. Like I say, I don't think I've ever canceled a flight before. So, we'll just figure something out. And if it doesn't work out, it's just money. It's okay. I didn't know that. Hef, you're in Ohio. All the things we've talked about. I don't think I knew that. Judy, you're in Phoenix. Okay, girl. And you're super cute. I love your hair. Maybe we'll work that out. Maybe you guys can come hang out with me. I could go thrift store shopping. We all know I love to do that. I went to San Francisco once and I had so much fun thrift store shopping there. I found some amazing stuff. Brian Lucas, what are you doing, man? Why are you taking a poll here? Who here thinks Reese should suck it up and go? Abigail, it's great that you're going to Tampa to see Aaron, I presume. Seeing you two on the same screen to get together would be awesome. I haven't heard from Aaron for a while. I don't know what's going on with the boy, but I assume he's doing well, and we will make the most of that. But if I do go to Tampa, yes, I will show up at his door. He knows it. Yeah, I will check on that, Patty. And again, if you can't, I'm the last person to care about stuff like this. I do best, I realize, when I don't care. When I start to care about something, feelings get involved, interest, hope. It's not a good look for me, and I'm sorry that I tend to do that. Honestly, it's definitely you do, Brian. I see that. It's just it's not a good angle. A dose of rose. That sounds wonderful. Oh, Aaron is having people over? Well, who are those people? Did he say? We want to know. Go to a wellness spa and chill the F out. God, maybe I will. Maybe I will. That's not a bad idea. It probably Tommy Schofield. That's hilarious. I love it when people mess up people's last name. I worked for a doctor once and it was so hard to say his name, Steck Schulte. And people called him, lots of old women called him Sex Schulte. And it was so funny. But one dude came in and he was like, I have an appointment with Dr. Stackhouse. I was like, people butcher names and it's hilarious. Love you, hippie chick. He just said he had guests. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to go back to the UK. I love London. I love London. Okay, Paula, I'll look into that. Maybe we cancel that and go someplace more fun. Wolves, no, not feeding more critters, but I do have a ton of raw meat I will be throwing out when I'm done with this live. That would probably do wonders for you, friend. Heat, deep tissue massage, champagne, and meditation. Okay, Blake, I like where you're going with that. The wolves, no, it's just a figure of speech for me. I Timmy Scootville? Hef, I'm never gonna be able to look at Tommy any other way. That's his new name from now on. Timmy Scootville. That's the funniest thing I've ever known. Come to Nashville? I come to Nashville all the time, Angie Mo. My mom lives there. I'll be coming to Nashville. Don't you worry. Yeah, Yvonne, someplace warm. Just wolves in my head. I'm just trying to make changes and not follow the same stupid patterns that I tend to do. Jen Nelson, I'll email you soon. I need some advice. Aaron has family in town. That would be great. Teddy Schofield. I have the best people on planet Earth. I don't know if you knew. Tommy Scuttlebutt, Torgo Scoop. What are you guys going to call me? We need to butcher my name a little bit too. Oh my God. That's hilarious. You guys are so funny and I needed it. Tommy's so fine. There you go. Oh, you could use me on Hollywood Boulevard? Do you want me, do what you saying to recruit me for the Sea Org? I don't think I'm qualified anymore. It's half you kill me, girl. Clarice, yeah, Clarice. So Tommy Tucson, that's pretty good, yeah. Torgon Skittle Beans, that one kind of. Moose Crime. Moose? Are you guys calling me Moose? I think that's a male name. Reese Scribble. Oh my God. Oh, I had no idea this would be so fun. Tony Scribblebottom. Race Queef Bell. That's offensive. Queef. I don't do that. Come on. Rice Playbill. Oh my God. Tommy Scooteroony. Holy crap. Tummy Scrunch Knot. Oh my God. The rice thing is funny because my stepdad is from Chattanooga and he has the thickest accent. And every time I talk to him, he goes, "Hi, Rice." Tomboy Scuffle. Reese Quidditch. Oh, Rose Quintel. Oh my God. Recyclable rice. Oh, wow. Crease McGrease. This is fantastic. You crossed a line and you know you did. What did I just join? Kiki, I don't know. We kind of took a turn. That's cute. Reese's Giggle Bird. Oh, Reese Witherquib. Pieces McQuibble. Oh my God. Ruse Quickerbell. This is a fun game. We should play this game with Aaron. Huxley's going to Boy Scouts. Tommy Scrumdiddlyumptious. Oh my God. Sterling Thumbkin. Why didn't we do this last night? Sterling last night, by the way, killed me. I was still laughing today about it. That guy is so funny. He was, love the hair color, Reese. Thank you. It's nothing new, but thank you, Ty Mark. Sterling was absolutely hilarious. Geese Waddell. Oh, wow. Reese Enchilada. Tony Scorchfield. Oh, man. He's going to have to pick one of these names. Beratable Squeeze. You guys, we have to play this game again. It lifts my spirits. It's hilarious. Reese Pooter Pants. Tommy Shuttlecock. It's not right. It's not right. Oh. Raunchy Reese Kumquat. Hef, I would expect that out of no one except yourself, girl. Congrats. Thanks for responding to your email. I tried. I caught up on as many as I could today, and then they just kept coming in. Silver Thong. Sterling would love this so much. This is right up his alley, you guys. Please play this game with us again next week. Please. My cat's name is Reese Whiskerspoon. Oh my God, that's so cute. And as it should be. That's adorable. Big hands. I know you're the one. Love that song. Joyce, Reese, make some balloons for us, please. Hugs. Joyce, thank you again for your Christmas card. Was it this? Nope, almost. I think it's just one. That's for you, girl. Reese Quintillion. That's much better. I don't like my last name at all, and I'm sorry I changed it. I don't always, I believe in getting married over and over. You guys know it's a wedding. You only get a few of those. But I don't always believe in the last name. I didn't take Michael's last name. My maiden name is Wally. Well, my dad is Gene Wally. I kept that whole 10-year marriage. I didn't like the Argus name. I hated it because you couldn't pronounce it and people would say it wrong. And I really miss Fred's last name. What a time to join a live stream. I agree. Fred's last name was Harley. And I thought Reese Harley was kind of badass. I really liked it. I felt good in it. It fit. It was right. Blake, I like your last name because you can say it. Plus, I would like to have your last name, Reese Reed. That's kind of fun. I would like to change my last name for sure. For sure. Reed Quiffle. Yeah. I just kind of, it was badass. Reese Harley. Yeah. I kind of want to go back to that. If I get divorced, my mom asked me that the other day. My mom, hopefully, no, Jeff's not watching. He's at Scouts. My mom was like, what are you going to make your last name if you ever get divorced? And I was like, Reese Harlequin. I think I want to go back to Harley. She told me, she was like, why don't you just go back to Wally? And I said, because I hate my father. I don't really want to have his last name. I don't want to have any connection to that. I just don't, it would kind of make me sick when people are like, what's your name? And I have to go Reese Wally. I don't know. It's kind of a cute last name. It's easy to say, but I really liked Reese Harley. I really liked that. Yeah. Anyway, speaking of, so the Wolves are Harley. It was such a fun last name. It was fun. Pick what feels right. I don't know what feels right anymore. Reese Wally Harley. That doesn't sound fun to me. Quibell isn't bad, but it's too fancy and it kind of sucks because nobody says it right. And it just doesn't feel like me, and it never did. That's the thing about getting married so many times. You got to pick somebody with a good last name. Names matter. They really do. And the next time I get married, it's going to matter. I say that every time, but hi, Tony P. I answered your message today too. Yeah, drop Wally. Can I go back to Harley? Reese Cooterbell? If you get divorced, can you go back? Could I go back to when I was a widow, that last name? That's good. Lisa, check in with Tommy after this live. He's doing fine. To be fair, Jeff does have a Harley. You can pick any name you want. That's great. Jeff does have a Harley. He needs to sell it, but yes, he does. You can pick whatever you want. Can you change whatever you want? Like, can I pick it, do whatever I want? Really? So I can change my name to Reese Nightwagon? No, because if I can, I'm going to do that. Catapleach, when I changed my name, I used my maternal granddad's first. What? You can use whatever you want. Now, can I do that when I get divorced? That sounded bad. If I get divorced, can I do that? Really? No way. You guys might be looking at Reese Smoke Wagon, Reese Smoke Show. No way. Can I do that? Oh my God. That's motivating in and of itself. I kind of want to change my name. Am I getting divorced? No. Nobody knows the answer to that, really. Do you know the answer to your future? No. You want your maiden name back? Yeah, Rick, even if you don't get divorced. Reese, you can't even say your last name right? I said my last name right. Yeah, I'm funny about last names. This one never fit me right. It just never fit. You know what? When I do change my last name, I think I want to change it to something we all vote on. Hmm. You know what I want to change it to? Tenenbaum. I love that movie, and I always wanted to be a Tenenbaum. That's such a good movie. It's such a good movie. It's a great movie. Reese Tenenbaum. Yeah, Katie, you like that? That one has a lot of truth to it. Reese Senior Stalker. You know, that could rub people the wrong way. Not me. I understand where your heart is coming from there, but not everybody's going to understand that. Um, yeah. So let's get down to brass tactics. Do I have to have a last name? Yeah, I love the Royal Tenenbaums. It's such a good movie. It's one of my favorite. Is that a Grateful Dead shirt you're wearing? Tis. It is. It even says Grateful Dead. You seem like you have a lot on your mind, and I'm here for it. Well, good. I'm so glad. Lisa, if you look at this live from earlier today, if you look at his live from earlier today, you might want to. Who's live? Spirit of Dragonflight. Prince changed his name to, yeah. Can I just be Reese? What's Huxley's last name? His last name is his dad's last name, Argus. Huxley Argus. I just don't like that last name. I did not want that last name. And I thought about that. Reese Witherfork. Yeah, Grateful Dead or classic. Reese Fokker. Oh my God. God, there's like 900 people in here. Aren't you? I don't have a special guest tonight, guys. You don't all have to be here. I'm okay with the usual 500. Makes me a little nervous when I have this many people in here and it's just me. Or just, oh, I like that one. Misbehaving. Can I change it to that? Mama said not to, but I did it anyway. Misbehaving. Yes. Reese misbehaving. That's cute. Yeah, I'm good with this. This is interesting. What an interesting talk. Reese Stifler's mom. Yeah, I wish I was that hot. So, what a crap day. It's really raining here. Oh my God, that's my favorite. Yes. Why wouldn't I change my last name to that? That's my favorite show. The Righteous Gemstones. Reese Gemstone. And I love gemstones. By the way, I haven't worn this in a while. Isn't this cute? I forgot about this one. I had this specially made and I love it. She put so many different, it's so different. It's different everywhere. And I couldn't be happier about it. I just dug that out a little bit ago. Reese Witherspoon's. That's kind of cute. Kind of rolls off the tongue. Not trying to be a bitch. Tommy's life. Why would you think you were trying to be a bitch, Lisa? I love you. Don't ever say that about yourself. I don't need to see Tommy's live, guys. I think I pretty much get the gist of it. Reese Gemstone. I like that. Reese Gemstone. I love that show. I need to go put that on, honestly. That's like my favorite show. I watch it over and over. And ever since I started this channel, I don't watch TV, which I never really did anyway. I've never been much of a TV person. This is not Theodosia. I wish it was Katie. This is a girl who I buy from. She's in Pennsylvania on Etsy, and it's high. She uses very high quality stones, and she strings her stuff on silk, and I just love it. Reese Harley. It's a pretty classic one. It rolled off the tongue for me so nicely. And every time somebody would say, "What's your name?" Reese Harley, it just really went well. Where is Blake's ring that he sent? On my finger. It's mixed with Blake. Isn't this mixed with like silver, gold, and something else? Copper, I think. And it says love across it. Isn't he an angel? I love Blake. Ritzy Reese, fun. That matches. What is your favorite gemstone? I don't know. I don't really know much about gemstones. I just know I like gemstone necklaces a lot. I'm not going anywhere with this trend. And if it goes away, it's not going away around my neck. It's going to stay. You're well over 900 in here now because we love you. It is over 900. I have to be honest, that makes me a little nervous. I don't mind having 1,200 in here when I have a person with me, when I have a co-host. But when it's just me, I'm not that entertaining, guys. It's not that fun. I wouldn't watch me. Let's put it that way. I probably wouldn't watch me. That's not saying much because I don't use or watch YouTube. No, me, I am not going to see Tommy at his heart procedure. He's not, I'm going to let him talk because I don't want to talk for him. He's going to do his own thing. I'm going to go my way. And he's not, I don't think he's doing it. I don't know. He's changed his plans. And I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, Katie, Reese Gemstone. Oh, I thought they left. Oh, I hope Jeff wasn't watching that. This is the problem. I need to not talk to people. This is what I mean. I'm ready to close up again. I feel like I've shared too much. And I don't want to. Barbara, did you super sticker me? What the ever living? You don't have to do that, babe. You did it again. Cute. Thank you, babe. I just don't, I don't do well with people. I do great on here, but personal relationships are not the best for me. And I just don't, I think it's better if I just stay in my house and hang here and don't have a lot of, it's just better that way. I just don't do as well. My card's working. I know, that's why I was kind of shocked. You said you weren't able to super chat anymore, and I was more than okay with it. It was not yet, Abigail, and that's weird. I'm going to have to go up and look at that. Love you, Mountain Girl. Keep your married name too late. No, I don't want to keep that name. If I actually got divorced, I'm not going to say Reese Quabell. Nothing against Jeff. He's a great man. And if I divorced him, I would still feel that way, by the way. I don't break up relationships. Like I don't break up in relationships with hate in my heart. I never have. When I come to an end of a relationship, whether it's a friendship or something more, I walk away peacefully, calmly. Nothing has really ever ended like that for me. And that should go to show you that because I'm married. I was best friends with my mother-in-law from my first marriage and this third marriage. Things don't break up for me like that. They never have. I've been very, very lucky there. I don't fight with people like that. Things don't blow up in my life. I don't have that kind of weird drama. I don't want it. Anyway. Silver, gold, and copper. I love that. Yeah, everything I've told you about Fred, his name was Fred Harley. Such a strong name. So I'm going to hate you when we meet? What the ever living F does that mean, Barb? Barb, you better expound on that, please. You're working through changes, huge changes, change relationships. Would Jeff consider changing his name to Harley? I don't think so, nor would I want him to. I love that about you. Reese's Protection Squad. Are those dancing bears on your top? Yes, babe. It's the Grateful Dead bears. Grateful Dead. You know the Grateful Dead. Jay Brimble, what a nice thing to say. You make me feel good listening to you. Wow. What caused me to feel this way today? I don't know. Maybe Shark Week. It's coming. I don't know. Jen Nelson, please don't withdraw. We need you. I'm not withdrawing from you guys. I love my channel. I'm not going anywhere on the channel. Ellie J, thank you for your super sticker, my love. I just reflect on things sometimes. This happens, and I reflect on things, and all right. Now you're just showing off that your card is back to working. Got to do it in case it's a glitch. Thank you, Barb. That's enough on the super chats, girls. Slow down. Slow it down. There they go, off to Scouts. That just sounds marvelous. Fly to me so I can hug you and you can lay your head on my giant tatas. You do have like the biggest boobs I've ever seen. And if I ever see you in person, I hope you're comfortable with that because they do look pillowy. I'm not going to lie. I get why men like that. I just don't have that. Now, I have a tummy pillow. You can, a total pillow here, but up here, you're not going to get much. It's going to be kind of uncomfy, I would guess. I feel you might take things super hard. Give yourself the grace you deserve. Sleep on things and you might feel better. Babe, I'm not taking anything hard, but thank you for your super chat. I reflect on things. You guys, this is a new, please find a spot to sit. Okay, Barbara, what are you doing? That's enough. Thank you for your super chat. You've shown off. You're showing off. You're showboating, girl. You're showboating. I reflect on things, okay? That's all I'm doing. I have habits that I would like to end. I have stupid patterns, and I'm not talking about anybody else. I'm talking about me. I have patterns of things where I think things too much. I tend to feel too hard. I tend to I do it with everything. I don't just lightly do stuff. I go all in with my thoughts. I think hard. I feel hard. I love hard. It's a fault. It's something that I shouldn't do so much. I just feel like sometimes I do better if I can pull myself out of that and kind of go, whoa, girl, like calm down. You don't need to be feeling feelings so hard. You don't need to get so deep into your thoughts. And those thoughts, that's why I said I'm trying to keep the wolves away, because yeah, you wear your heart on your sleeve, probably so. And it's never done well for me, except when I was with Fred. That's the truth. What are you doing now? I almost would rather have a child, like a small child. I have a child, but that child is easy. You're a hopeless romantic? I don't know. Am I? I don't really know what the definition of that means. That's where you are too, Carrie? Yeah. Would you say you're impulsive? Shopping? Definitely. Any other time? Probably not. I don't know. Rachel Harmon, you're the same way? Yeah, I love this, you guys. See, we all tend to come together in our chats, and you can relate. Yeah. It helps to have someone around who tempers you. I don't know. Sometimes I don't want anybody around, and sometimes I dream about that, and I think, why do you think you overthink things? I couldn't answer that if I tried. I've been that way my whole life. You are my soulmate, Reese. I want to talk to you so bad. Susie CJ, I love you, babe. You're talking to me right now. Message me. Quit messing around. Where did all these amazing people come from? There's a lot of people in this chat. This is kind of crazy. I feel bad. I'm not entertaining you guys at all. I can't believe this hasn't slowed down. Like, why aren't you guys leaving in droves? Do you think you feel more than you can articulate or process at a time? Probably. That is a good name, Marie. Jen Nelson, you've only been out a year. Those insecurities will not go away right away. They're never going to go away. I can feel that. I feel that, Danny Annie. One reason I don't often get involved in the chat, I'm afraid to get too close to anyone and mess things up. I feel that on the most deep core level what you just said. And that's why it's just better for me to be in a state of apathy most of the time, because otherwise I get too revved up and excited about stuff. And so you climb real high with that excitement. You get all the way to the top. And then if you don't feel that anymore, if you're let down in some way, if something changes, you fall all the way to the bottom. And I've done that a lot. And it's just not it's just it's a fear I have, and I can, I get mad at myself because I know things about me where I'm like, you're flying too close to the sun, you're getting too close. But it's like this angel devil thing on your shoulder, because I feel like I hear those words, but then I'm like, doesn't matter because I love the heat, I love sun. And then I go F around and find out. And I always find out. And I find out that, no, I did not go to therapy today, Lydia. I didn't accomplish much today because I'm glad I didn't go to therapy. The roads were bad. It was really, really blizzarding. Oh my God. Reese, I love you, and I would listen to you read ingredients on a cereal box. Oh my sweet stars. That's the craziest thing. Feel big and the world doesn't understand. Yeah. Charlie's mom. This is my first comment. I've been lurking in the bushes for quite some time. I too come from a childhood being in a cult, and I understand what you're going through. Love you. Thank you so much. That's one thing you guys do. I said this today. You guys seem to understand me better than the people who actually know me. Girl, you are so relatable. It's why we love you so much. You are the real deal from heart to soul. My next trip to Lee's Summit, we should have some coffee. Reluctant healer, I would love that. Lee's Summit's like 20 minutes from my house. That's where I take Bo to get groomed. Thank you. Thank you for your super chat. Did I get in trouble with myself? I'm just guys, I'm just reflecting. And I feel like, Rhonda, I love you, girl. You know I do. She's sleeping. She's sleeping. I feel like I tend to do that to myself. I get myself worked up. I get hopeful about stuff, and I just let myself down. And so I don't know. It's a weird place, and I'm trying to change those bad habits. It's a bad habit. It's a bad pattern. I'm trying to recognize it more. But then I try to get rid of my bad habits, and I just think, but I'm going to miss them so much. So I don't get rid of them, and I hold on to them, because we all know that I get kind of needy and kind of clingy, and I get needy and clingy with myself and my bad habits. I get worried. I get insecure. I feel a lot of the time, like no protection. And there's just so many things I think that I knew it at the time, but it's one of those things you really don't know. Will you admit that you had an awkward phone call today? I can feel it. No? The only person I talked to on the phone today was my mom and Tampa B-Man, and that was not an awkward phone call. Do I fall in love fast and easily? I don't know. I don't think I do, but I hold a lot of love standards pretty high because I had Fred. So I compare everything to that. And typically when I can't compare anything to that. I'm just trying to keep the wolves away, SJ. I'm just trying to keep the toxic out of my life, trying to keep the toxicity, the bad thoughts, the bad habits. And I am at war with myself a lot of the times. Hey, Brandon and Brandon's mom. I love you too, Patty Collins. You're fantastic. Reese may feel differently, but I like some questions being asked. But I feel like some questions being asked are very intrusive. I don't know. I haven't seen any of those, Lori, but you know that I'm here for it. I can talk about anything. Nothing makes me uncomfortable other than my own fucking existence. I do feel, though, I was thinking about that today. I feel like you guys are closer friends to me. You guys know me better. Yeah, I didn't have a crisis today. Does it seem like I had a crisis? I think I would have a little more energy. I feel like you guys know me better than a lot of my family at this point, than a lot of my people who really know me in my life. I feel like this chat means more to me sometimes than anything because you guys seem to really know me. Some of you really climb into my head and know me, and you give me good advice. You give me good support. You make me feel those Fred feelings. You make me feel protected. You make me feel like there's a safety net. And I really appreciate that. I can't, I mean, I say this to you every day. I love you guys. I don't know where I would be without you. Oh, really? You drove by Flag today? Empty buildings? Yeah, I bet. Ooh, I bet it's a ghost town. You do get me. I know you do. Yeah, I know that. You are very open on here. I couldn't be more open on here. Yeah, I wouldn't even say that I'm having an off day, guys. It's just we have no reason to be false to you, Reese. We got your back, girl. Thank you, Shell. Love you too, Susan Weimer. Aw, Reese, you are so extra special. That's really nice. Thank you, Patty. I agree, Fancy Nancy. I think we all feel that way. That's why there's over 900 in here. Love you, Reese. I love this chat because I feel safe here. That's all the money in the world couldn't buy that feeling. It's a beautiful thing. I agree. I feel so many feelings in these chats that I just get so addicted to it. And that's why we come on here and we don't have anything to talk about. And we just kind of go high and low. Fred feelings. Yes. Did I get some sleep last night? Yeah. I'll tell you what I've been doing for the last 2 or 3 nights. I don't get a lot of sleep, but when I go to sleep, I feel like I died. I'm sleeping super, super hard, but it's just for a short while because I wake up and I'm like, I don't know where I've been. I don't know what day it was. I know I haven't moved. Like it was a hardcore sleep, which is good. Kat, I watch you because I know I'm seeing real and I relate to you on so many levels. You know, that's what it's about. Reese, I love that. Carrie, you give us a place to be ourselves, to just be ourselves. You all are the sisters I never had. I love that. This is what I mean. You can't put a price tag on this. You can't buy that. Like I'm not upset with Tommy at all. No. You can't, that connection, that feeling. I love that we connect with each other. You guys connect with me, but I don't know that you realize I'm connecting with you. There's so much of that going back and forth. It's like it's vibrating energy. I feel it. And I love it so much. Bo did crash. Thank God. Angie, I definitely feel safe here. I have no other place. Oh my God. I hate to hear that, but I also love to hear that. You are safe here. And that's why I don't really miss a day anymore. So if I do fly to Phoenix for a few days, I'll stream from the hotel room for sure. Judy, you have to remember to talk to yourself the way you would talk to us. Yeah, easier said than done, but I know. Spirited Dragonfly, my counselor told me once that our inner voices are real bitches. I know my mind is my own worst enemy. Yeah, I always say that to myself. Your mind is not your friend. That's so nice. You really could not have picked a better name for your channel. Thank you. Hi, Hermine. Are you doing a why did I do this to myself, make decisions for the right reasons, but then it backfires and I'm left frustrated and annoyed with myself? Oh my God, absolutely, 100%. I do love malachite. Well, you guys know I love green. Tommy did a video earlier, so he gave an update. You are basically my only form of therapy. I'm happy to be it for you, Brandon. I don't take days off anymore because I really have to see you guys. And I also know if I do take a day off, if I get floods of, oh my God, we're sending a wellness check. So I know you guys need me and I need you. I should get a GoPro and go shopping in Phoenix. I bet Phoenix has some good shopping. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. It's probably a no. But it's also like I could use just some kind of time by myself. Like I never go anywhere by myself. April Thomas, happy to be here. Need a distraction. Hurt your back. Babe, heating pad it up. Get into an Epsom salt soak. I'm kind of like, when's the last time I went anywhere? I mean, I went to Nashville in September, see family. Where did I get my shirt? I got it at a boutique in Kansas City, in North Kansas City, years ago. I'm sorry, I can't remember what it was called. What? Ken Cole? I made her a malachite and a tiger's eye bracelet that's in the mail. Should have said, oh my God, that's amazing, Ken Cole. I'm so excited about that. Thank you. That's crazy. Um, that's my only kind of thing that's kind of pushing me over the edge to just go. Even if I go and sleep in a hotel room for 4 days and just lay there and cry and sleep, maybe that's something I need to do, but I'm not sure. I just think it might not be a bad idea to just kind of get away by myself. Oh, wow, Anna. Oh, you were just in Phoenix. Wow, true to it. Reese, I really want to thank you for getting me through the last month. Watching you every morning helped me tons. That's crazy. You're welcome and thank you for being here. I can't almost accept that. That's amazing. You guys think I should do that? I just don't know. Brian does. Good God, man. Brian has never been so pushy with me in my life. And I'm loving it, Brian. Actually, I kind of like that about you. Um, you think so, Hef? What would I do? I have 24 hours to decide if I'm doing this. So I guess I better start Googling, like, what is there to do? Knowing myself, I'd probably go to sleep. Probably just sleep. Hey, Heather. Reese, we need to have a meet and greet on Zoom. That would be fun. I want to do the travel thing where I go somewhere once a month. I would love that. Reese, you are the bright spot in my day every day. Oh my God, I love you, Third Eye Open. I don't know what I would do without you. I love seeing you on here. Alex Moore came for the SBTV, stayed for your incredible honesty. Wow, that's huge. Thank you. That is really huge. Thank you. I'd go anywhere to stay in a hotel room. Often breakfasts are good and most. Yeah, but I don't eat breakfast. As a matter of fact, I get raging heartburn all day if I eat breakfast. That's probably why I don't. Can you buy this shirt from me? I mean, give me your address. I'll just send it to you. I put it on today. I think I bought it 2 years ago. I haven't worn it in 2 years. So that's how much it means to me. Hey, Jay Brimble. Sounds like you don't feel good enough. You are real. Don't pretend or put on a show. You're natural. People relate to you. Thank you. Tommy says that a lot. Yeah. First live, Kansas Law Nerd. That's awesome. Welcome, babe. That's amazing. Enjoy some self-care. What would I do? I don't like the pressure of this. I don't like it. It's too much. A few days to myself. Lay down in the shower and let high pressure shower head. Blake, I don't know that I'm comfortable with that. I don't know how clean that shower is, so I don't know, but I like that for you. And go to a spa place and veg. Just be you and enjoy, shop, whatever. Yeah, I'm not that loaded though, guys. Like I would love to go do that. I'd love to go fly to Phoenix and like really be an uptown girl, but like and do like go to a spa. That would be amazing. But I could do that in Kansas City too. That's not I would probably just rent a car and go tool around town, make friends. I like to chat with anybody and everybody, do a little shopping. I think my niece lives in Phoenix. Might look her up. I don't know. Honestly, it doesn't really feel that right the more I talk about it. So probably not. Probably not. Uh huh. Rev girl, probably. Yeah, doing nothing is self care. I do that all day here. I mean, to be totally honest, um, I don't want to spend a couple $1,000s to go somewhere and do nothing. I can do that here, to be honest. Yeah, kind of mixed on this. I think the pressure's coming from the plan changed, and so now I have no reason to go. And so now I'm just being forced to go because I spent so much money on it, and it's like, You know what it makes me think of? It's the same feeling when somebody gives you a gift card to somewhere, everything. Well, Blake, you make a good point. Omaha is 3 hours north of me where I'm from. Sometimes I wanna drive there just to get a La Casa pizza, so I feel you there. We are the same person, Blake, you know this. Do what you want, don't worry about what we think. Curious Wendy, that's why I'm here, though. I live my life based on what you guys think I should do. Joyce, first meetup, Phoenix. Well, yeah, that's am I frozen? Am I frozen? Hmm. Am I back? Fuck, it is so fucking hot in here. Am I frozen? Am I back? Okay, thanks, Lori. I don't know what that was about. Maybe something on that. Keep the wolves away. Yeah. So, anyway, guys, I don't really have a whole lot else to talk about. I'm just trying to change my patterns in the way that I behave. I've never thought about this stuff till I got out of Scientology. I've never really been able to focus on that. And do you guys find yourself doing that? Like, I just find that I have these patterns. Yeah, do a meetup in Phoenix. I could. How many people? Raise your freaking hands. I mean, are there actually people close by? No, I didn't go to the Scientology building in Nashville. I've been there a million times. They know me there. I'm not going to go there. Ask Fred what he thinks I should do. How are there over 1,000 people in here? I am so lifeless tonight. I love you. I've spent plenty and then didn't do it. Yeah, Gene, I get that. It's not about the money. It's really not about the money. I don't care about that. Yeah, changing your behavior. That's all. That's all I wanted to kind of talk about. It's hard and I get disappointed in myself and I think you're an idiot and I wish you weren't such an idiot. That's what I tell myself most of the day. Wish you weren't so stupid, Reese, but here we are. I also have been shedding a lot lately. So anyway, guys, I feel like I'm boring you. I don't have a lot to say. Yeah, I apologize that I'm not uppity and fun tonight. Now, last night was fun. My skin does. Thank you so much. Um, Blake, I wish you could go with me. Lori, that is such a nice thing to say. Is Lori the best? We are swirled into your life. That's good days and bad. Thank you so much. You're right. This isn't the circus. I can't perform all the time. The Ladyco thing's still on Thursday. It will be if I'm in town. Yeah, definitely. And I just haven't decided. I've got a few more hours to make a decision on that. Yes, Dawn, I see you. That's so true, Shelley. Inner voice is very important. The problem is I'm all inner voice. I'm constantly overthinking. Grand Canyon. Do I look like I would be exploring in that style? I forgive me. I'm sorry if I gave you the impression that I would be all about fitness and take a flight somewhere to go on a hike. The airport, walking through the airport is going to be more than enough steps for me. And then I'm going to go shopping. Nobody has time for the Grand Canyon. Brisby Tales, I love you. You are not here to entertain us. We are friends who love and care. That's true. I just feel like I'm not stepping it up a notch tonight like I should. Thank you, Fuzzy Bear. Ville. Really? My skin looks good? I still have that zit over here. It's not that great. It's not that great. My God. Thank you, Third Eye Open. Third Eye Open just offered me to stay at her house. That's so cool. Okay, that's really nice, girl. Thank you. Stasha, we love you. I love you too. Did you find your lost admin? Yes. John Shostowski. Yes. He's back. We're happy to see him. I love Jeff. I love you, Jeff. I hope you and Leanne are doing good in the new year, my friend. Preach that. Sometimes the inner voice needs to shut its effing mouth. Yeah, totally. Thank you, Abigail. Yeah, I don't ever really have a topic. That's nothing new. That's not anything. You and Sedona would be a good match. Where's that? Thank you, Shelly. Jeff, I'm so glad to hear that. My God, I love your enthusiasm, brother. That's a lot. I swear your comedic timing and dry humor just does it for me. You need a sitcom. That would be a huge letdown, Ken Cole, but I love that for you. I love that you say that. Bye, TDK for life. Jean, we love you, girl. Jean, thank you so much. That is really nice. I love you back. You know I do. You know I do. Oh, yeah. Shar, Royal Tenenbaums. I've probably seen that movie 20 times. As a matter of fact, I may pop that on. That is like one of my favorite movies. It's a sad movie. That movie kind of makes me reflect. Um, I think you were just very worried about Tommy. I don't think so. I don't think that's it at all, actually. Tommy is 53 years old, you guys. He can take care of himself. He's going to do just fine. Yeah, I love that movie. It kind of I don't know about you guys with the Tenenbaums, but that movie makes me kind of emotional. I think because of the dad, because of Royal in it, Gene, what's his name? Hackman. Um, yeah, I don't know. There's just something about, and I love Angelica Houston in that movie so much. We have the same birthday. I love her. I love her so much in that movie. Which necklace? Gay Smith. I just got it on Etsy. I have a lady in Pennsylvania. I think it's Pennsylvania. This is heavy. It's heavy gemstones, and I love it. I love her stuff. You've never seen that movie? Oh, it's such a good movie. It is such a good movie. It's a oh my God, I just went blank on the director. Wes, help me. There's 1,000 people in here. Come on. Rise to the occasion. Wes Anderson. Thank you. Thank you so much, Atkins in Texas. I love Luke Wilson in that movie. I have the hots for him in that movie so hardcore. Bomber. And I love. Do you guys love? It makes me weepy. It makes me emotional. How much the love interest is between him and Gwyneth Paltrow and like how she feels about him. Can I share her name? Sure I can. And when she goes to pick him up off the bus when he comes and that song starts playing and they're just looking at each other and they're so in love with each other. I gotta say, I miss that feeling. It's such a good feeling to feel that way. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna look this up. What's the name of the Etsy shop? Okay, guys, hold up. Hold up. Your favorites, your shops. Is that her? There she is. It's not cheap, but like here's one of hers right there. Evelyn Sydney Jewelry. Let's click on her. That's her name at the top. Evelyn Sydney Jewelry. She makes some amazing stuff. I think I have a okay. I think I have a couple of her things, but like look. Look at some of her stuff. It's pretty cool stuff. I really like her stuff. Yeah, it's a candy necklace. She's pretty cool. If Tommy's going live, I will end off here, guys, so you can all hop over and watch him. Maybe he'll give you his health update so everybody can get on that. It might be garnet. It's a lot. It's a lot of different ones. I have not, Brandon, seen Touched by an Angel, no. But I almost feel like tonight, because everybody's gone in my house, they went to Boy Scouts, which is kind of nice. I have some alone time. Gene Hackman is 93. Wow, that's sad. I'll be sad when he dies. What was I saying? I may go up and put that movie on and just drift off. She does nice work, Shelley. Yeah, she really does. It's Epstein time. You're hilarious. Not even close, Hef. I'm not there. Definitely not feeling that. So I wish I was, Hef. I wish that we had that same thought. So guys, it's a short one tonight. I will wow, that's cool, Knit Pearl. Your son is an Eagle Scout. Huxley's not far from that. Do something that makes you what? Etsy is very addictive, Lori. Yeah. Thank you, Fuzzy Bearville. I don't know why there's ads on the stream. I will have Jeff fix that if I can. Guys, I love you all. I really do. I'm sorry that I wasn't, I feel bad that there was almost 1,000 people in here and I just wasn't feeling it that much tonight, but I didn't want to skip coming on. I did not want to skip coming on. It was important to me. I want to see you guys, even if I'm not, don't forget to schedule your limo to pick you up. Jeff still thinks I'm going to the airport. I actually haven't told Jeff anything, and I'm supposed to schedule a ride from a car service at 5 in the morning on Wednesday, and I haven't scheduled that because I wasn't really probably going to go, and he doesn't even know that. That's how much I talked to Jeff. All right, so I'm going to let you guys hop off. You go over to Tommy and report back. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a pedicure in the morning, and then I will be home in the afternoon. So I probably will do something more earlier in the afternoon. Thank you, Brian Lucas. You're a good friend. Thank you, Third Eye Open. I love you guys, and I will sign off. I will let you... It's not a limo, Lori. I don't know why he said limo. It's a car service in Kansas City that we've always used. Oh, it's called Airport Limousine. That's why. But they pick me up in a town car whenever I use them. It's not a limo. I'm not going to have a fucking limo come to my house. That's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm silly. I love you guys, and thank you for the laughs tonight, and I will see you tomorrow. And I think Sterling's on later too, solo. I might catch him. All right, guys, see you tomorrow, and here comes Fred.